What's up? What's up? Look at me, man. I'm all glossy faced. I'm sweating. It's a long day at work. Long day at work, man. I just look all glossy faced. It's craziness. Craziness. I'll wait till we get a few people in here at least before I start just doing my thing. Hey, who we got in the room, man? Speak up. 4 watchers, what's up? What's up, everybody? No messages yet. Rich T, what's going on? Dude, I look so glossy faced right now. I've just been sweating at work. I just look horrible. Hey, Brad, what's going on, brother? It's been a minute. Steven, what's up? It's been a minute since I've done a live stream here. I figured we'd kick one off before I passed out. I gotta be in bed here by midnight to do the adult thing. Wake up for my last day of work before we get to start all the fun RC activities again. I tried to knock out 4 videos. Hey, bud, what's going on, Rennie? It's going. I tried to knock out like 4 videos in one day to make up for the 3 days I was gonna work, so that's why we did so many videos in one day there. Because I did have to work the 4th of July, and then we did the 4th of July video, so... But I've been talking with Brian, and me and the Drone On dude, check out his channel, we're going to be doing our episodes, or starting our episodes of Dronealation, which is where we take the stock birds and we battle them together, and we see which stock bird is going to have dominance. Should be kind of fun. Good job on the previous drone reviews this week. Congrats. Thank you, Rich. I need to start remembering to write everything down and... have a better idea of what I want to say, because I'm so used to going off the top of my head. So that should be big fun. Yeah, man. I think it'll be a blast. We've got 4 birds, I think, that are going to be going at it here. I think we're going to do two battles, and then the last bird standing wins. So we'll have to do 2 versus 2, and then whichever 2 are left flying in those, we'll have to compete. So there should be 3 matches altogether. If things go right, we should have three dog fights in the air. It should be a lot of fun. I have faith that my little JJRC is going to be able to beat some of these birds. I have faith. What's up, MD? We're talking about the Dronealation wars that we're going to be starting here. I am just sweating like a sieve. It's horrible. It's hot. The house is hot. It was like stupid hot today here. Craziness. Or they get all locked together and all go down at once. Well, no, we're doing quads, 2 quads battles basically. So 2 quads will go at it, and then whichever wins, then we'll line up the other 2. They'll have a battle, and then the winners of both battles will go head to head and see which one's left standing. That's kind of how we're gonna do things. Hopefully it works out. 506G should be a good one to throw in there. No, we're not putting the 506G in there. That's a large bird. We don't have anything else to compete with it. So, but yeah. So altogether, there should be 3 battles if things go correctly. I mean, this could all be a flop, man. We could get them up in the air, and neither of us with depth perception will be able to tell where the birds are. And hopefully, no, we're not running the solo in there either. The solo will not be battling. No battling for the solo. None of the big birds will be going at it. I believe our classifications are going to be 7.4 volt brushless and 7.4 volt brushed. And then we have 3.7 volt brushless and 3.7 volt brushed, if anybody wants to throw them in there. All the quads we're going to be running next week are all going to be brushed. So... no brushless birds yet. I think this will be fun though, because then we may have some companies reach out to us like, yo, put our quad in the battle, and then they'll start sending us stuff to actually battle these things with. If Dronealation becomes big. I think it will. I think it'll be a lot of fun. We've been working artfully on this intro, and you gotta give it up to the Drone On dude, because he's the one that's been doing an extensive amount of building on our intro that we have made. Should be a lot of fun. He's doing a very good job with all this stuff, and you know, he does this kind of stuff for a living, so he makes these really awesome intros, and he definitely spent a good amount of time on the one that we have coming up. Should have a really Death Race feel to it. If you remember the 2008 Death Race movie, that intro kind of fits that build of how they started Death Race. So pretty neat. Should be interesting. We have to select our music, then do all the editing. I think we're gonna have a Phantom 3 up there and a Phantom 3 up there, recording from 2 different angles. We should have a GoPro on the ground pointing up so you can see the battle from skyward. Should be a good time. Come to the nation of Dronealation. Exactly. A brushless one would shred the brush ones. So no one has done this before. No, it's not that nobody's done it before. What it is nobody's done stock birds versus stock birds. There's an actual group out there called Drone Wars, and what these guys do is they modify their birds to try to see how much punishment they can withstand against going against other modified birds. Like some of them have a little, I don't know, a knife or something they can jab components with, and it's crazy. They try to make these things as invincible as possible, and then they battle it. They'll put chicken wire and roll cages around them and try to just bash them, and the last bird standing with modifications wins. Ours is not going to be like that. We want to take stock birds and put them against each other and see which one claims dominance in the drone world. And then maybe later on we'll have the winners go against other winners of other days and see which one comes out on top. I'm a pretty good flyer, so I'm going to be doing flips on top of other birds and knocking their props around. Should be fun. Top flight. Uh-oh, he's calling me. I'm going to have to end that real quick. Well, I got to get going here, man, but I just want to let you guys know that Dronealation is happening next week. I got an incoming call. I got to take this, but I will catch you guys on the flip. A toodaloo.